Hello, so this is my review on Through My Window or A Través de mi Ventana, which is a love story about Aris and Raquel. So I think the first thing I want to talk about is what I found the most interesting culture-wise, and I think it was definitely the music. The music was definitely upbeat, vibrant, I could get into it. I could get on the dance floor and dance to it. I thought it was very just vibrant and upbeat and fun. I also think another interesting thing about the culture was the fashion. It was very revealing clothing on some of the girls and the men. And I just think it's interesting how Americans, at least where I'm from in my town, I'm from the country, I'm from the South. Um, we cannot have stuff above our knees and we have to have our stomachs and our breasts covered up, but there they can just reveal anything. And I think that a lot of cultures, high schooler wise, besides Americans, they can kind of wear whatever they want, and we're very more conservative. So I find that really interesting. How can you relate this to your personal experience? I think a lot of teenagers, especially, and even like my age, 23-year-olds, the pressure of sex is very real. And just being a man and having to tell your girl your feelings is hard too. And being a woman, having to tell a man your feelings. And once again, the pressure of having sex is very strong nowadays, especially nowadays, even with younger kids, middle schoolers. Sex has become such a big topic about people want to do it before they get together. And I've never understood that, but I can relate to this movie a lot. I think this movie would really great for the psychology field because of the mental state that a woman could get into or a male when you're just viewed as a sex object. Because in the beginning, Aries just had sex with Raquel, and I feel like that mentally could mess with somebody. I know I've been through that before, and it messed with my head, and I had to seek therapy for, it, and that's okay. But I think that it would be really good for psychology. Um, I think I like the most about this film is the ending where they got together. It was very sweet. I think I would have preferred not to see the nudity as much. It was still a good movie. I'd watch again. I recommend it to my friends because we love a good sappy romance movie, but I would have preferred to have less nudity. But I did find it interesting watching it. I watched it mostly in Spanish and some in English, but I found it really interesting watching in Spanish because of the way they speak Spanish. Like I know I'm a fourth year college Spanish speaker and I struggle daily with speaking Spanish and pronunciation. They just say it. I find it interesting how fluent. I mean, I know they're fluent in it, but I just find it very interesting. So I really enjoyed the film and I would recommend it to somebody because it's great. It's a great movie. Thank you.